Let's take a case study for successful initiating of a complex project. In this session, we'll examine a real-world case study of a complex project focusing on how effectively applying the ITTOs contributed to its success. By breaking down the inputs, tools, techniques, and outputs, you will gain the practical understanding of how PMI framework operates in real-world scenarios. And this example will highlight the creation of the key deliverables like the stakeholder register and the project charter, and their roles in setting the project on a path to success. The selected case study involves implementing an ARP system for a multinational organization. This project faced high complexity due to the involvement of multiple departments and geographic locations. The primary objective was to standardize the business processes and to enhance the operational efficiency across the enterprise. The key inputs that can be used on this case is, or let's say the project initiation relies heavily on the business case, which emphasizes the benefits of unified and ARP system. Vendors agreement establish the scopes and expectation, while the EFFs ensure the alignment with the regional regulatory requirements. The team also leveraged the OPAs such as the insights from the earlier system rollout to mitigate the risks and enhances the efficiency. So the key inputs here we used is the business case to highlight the need for operational efficiency and cost saving by implementing that project. And we utilize the agreements by having, let's say, contracts with the vendors and implementation partners. The EFFs and OPAs can be used to ensure the compliance with the global regulatory requirements and to ensure that the usage of the previous projects to enhance your decision making when taking that project. The tools and techniques that can be applied here. So, expert judgment was crucial for aligning the ARP system capabilities with the company's needs. Facilitated workshop helped gather the diverse stakeholder inputs, while surveys and interviews collected additional details about the departmental requirements and concerns. So the key tools we use here is the expert judgment, facilitation techniques, and data gathering. The key outputs here post following the inputs and the tools and techniques are mainly the project charter, which defines the project purpose, objectives, scope, high level scope, and constraints. The key second deliverable here is the stakeholder register, which documented the roles, interests, and engagement strategies for each of these stakeholders. What were some of these challenges that faced during the initiation on this example? So, the initiation phase encountered challenges as the misalignment between the regional teams on the project priorities. Also, the resistance to change from employees assumed that they will be replaced, that has a use or access to legacy systems, and navigating complex regulations across different countries. And these issues, let's say, underscored the importance of throughout the stakeholder analysis and expert judgment during the initiation. What were the solutions that were implemented? So, to overcome these challenges, the team conducted a targeted workshop to resolve the stakeholder conflicts and to ensure the alignment and refine the project objectives. Also, change management strategies such as training sessions and transparent communication help to address the resistance. Legal expert as an expert judgment were consulted to ensure the compliance with the regional regulations. What was the outcome of this initiation phase in this case study? So, the initiation phase concluded with the successful approval of the project charter and stakeholder register. These documents provided the clarity, alignment, and strong foundation for the planning phase. Stakeholder buy-in decisions was secured, reducing the likelihood of conflicts in the later phases. The key lessons learned from this case study. The key takeaways include the importance of early and active stakeholder engagement to surface and to resolve the conflicts early. Expert judgment as one of the tools played an important role in navigating complexities. And frequent, let's say, communication ensure that all of the stakeholders remained aligned throughout all of the project initiation phase. The key takeaways from this case study, we say that this case study illustrates the power of applying the PMI ITTOs framework to navigate the challenges of a complex project when implementing an ARP system serving different regions. By delivering outputs like well-defined crafted project charter and stakeholder register, the project team established a clear roadmap for success. These best practices and insights are transferable to any project that you can manage.